with the motherfucking Fox K Chronicle. You dig? We in here, man. Smoothie Montana, Kayoh famous, man. Let's do it, man. Let's go. It's Mookey Montana. Kayoh famous. Yeah. Streets calling, we ballin'. You can't feel it face, you know what I'm saying? Streets calling. Streets calling, we big ballin', we know that the fucking feds talkin'. And using their head, so with that chopper, we gon' take it off. All of my feelings on the ground, they just a mess talkin'. Yeah, streets calling, we big ballin', we know that the fucking and using their head, so with that chopper, we gon' take it off. All of my feelings on the ground, they just a mess talkin'. That's just a mess talkin', mess talkin', mess talkin'. Men's talking, men's talking, men's talking, men's talking, yeah. Men's talking, men's talking, yeah.
Hey, look, I'm full of the meds, I'm in my feelings. Swear to God, I'm high as the ceiling. Ain't get no money, you know we can't feel him. He a pussy, we don't do no dealings. In the lab every day, I'm with Mookey. Meeting bitches, now they won't give me coochie. Going hard, I live my life like a movie. Got some shooters in this, I call it duty. Yeah. Hey, they fuck having friends, ayy. I just won't give me some money, they shit be so long that it never end. Ayy, did everything that I did, and if it go wrong, I do it again. Ayy, and if it go wrong, I do it again. Ayy, them streets calling, so I can't stay away from. Nigga play, they gon' like me like Draymond. Take money, you know we gon' take one. We were built for these shit, you get played dumb. They gon' like me like Draymond. Streets calling, I can't stay away from. Take one of money, you know we gon' take one. Ayy, yeah. Ayy, I'm having dreams mixed with nightmares. I'm feeling closer now, we right there. I'm having dreams mixed with nightmares. I'm feeling closer now, we right there.
Streets going, we big ballin', we know that the fucking feds talkin'. Ain't using their head, so with that chopper, we gon' take it off. All of my feelings on the roof, that's just a man's talking. That's just a man's talking. Man's talking, man's talking, man's talking, man's talking, man's talking, man's talking, yo. Man's talking, man's talking, yo. When I'm in my feelings, don't you pay me no attention. If I don't respond, I'm gon' be thinking that you did. I think it's a drug, but a nigga can't resist it. I don't understand it, Mary Jane is here to fix it. Trust you with the stuff, but you too motherfucking selfish. She say that on the wall like it's the Matrix and shit Morpheus. When they go to talking, I'm too focused, I ain't hearing shit. They just use my back, you niggas waking you embarrassing. I can't fabricate shit. White people ain't racist. All they hate don't patience. Because we don't want relations. Get to the money impatient. Man's on a nigga like a patient. Trap to open they bacon. Shot it on the phone, but they keep it shit blessing. Yeah. Streets keep calling. Try to take it all. Streets keep calling. Try to take it all. Streets calling. We big, we know that the fucking using their heads, so with that chopper, we gon' take it off. Yeah. All of my feelings on the roof, they just a man's talking. That's just a man's talking. Yeah. Man's talking, 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 yeah, we just dropped that video, man. Y'all go please get that right now.
On YouTube, right now on YouTube, Apple Music, all that good shit.
Yeah. Man's talking around this thing, man.
Watch, we put you in the middle, man.
Disconnect.
Man, talking. Yeah.
Oh, nah, ain't no way.
That's lit.
Ain't no way.
What?
Hell nah. Ain't no way I'm sitting in no middle, bro.
You don't want to sit in the middle? Where we gonna sit at?
Hey, put me in the whole seat, ski.
That's the whole season.
Kayoh in my seat, man. We finna make it work. We finna make it work.
Yeah, it's actually either way.
I was talking about the whole season.
Yeah,
The whole season.
And bring that camera back, you know, to widen that frame. That's all you gotta do.
I think it's a joke. Yeah, y'all been turning me up though. We finna go turn up at your show too, man.
Y'all switch out.
Switch out.
Yeah.
Put me where you want me to be.
Yeah. With it.
What we looking like, cameraman?
The new way.
We good?
We looking like the new
Sure
way.
is.
Mookey Montana, Kayoh. You understand? Shout out to Fox Cave Chronicles all the way.
That's what we looking like. That man said the new way. Y'all already know what time it is. Y'all tune back in, baby. It's the Fox Cave Chronicles. Your girl Fox here, and who we got in the cave tonight?
Mookey Montana.
Hey, big yellow nigga, you know what I'm saying? For
Hey.
shit, so Kayoh.
Yeah, you heard.
Kayoh was an extra addition because I didn't even know we were gonna put him in the interview.
Yeah, he
I would have tagged.
Nah, hey, that's cool. We do everything together.
Yeah, we moving around. We on a promo run right now. We promoting that men's
That's
talk.
what I'm talking about.
You know what I'm saying? That no nominations as well. You feel me? So we on the move right now. So if I'm doing something, he doing it.
That's what I'm talking about. Hey, you know I'm glad.
Oh no, what's up? Yeah,
No doubt. Like nigga, last time she came to Texas, we was on the same shit. But one was there.
For sure. Somehow I might pull up tonight.
We came out with Texas,
Real
man.
talk. I appreciate you guys being here. It's good to finally get y'all in the cave together.
No cap.
Last time we was at the crib, wasn't it? Yeah, it was at my
Crib in the studio.
Yeah, so I'm getting ready to chop it up with you guys. Shout out to my team, man, Rooster Black. Jonathan Hollins is in the cave tonight.
Shout out that boy Rooster, man. I fuck with that boy Rooster Black. You was just asking about him.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to Rooster, man. Shout out to John.
Yes, sir. Shout out to all my awesome, wonderful sponsors of Yonder Pride, Steve Hendricks Tattoos and Piercings right here in Jackson, Mississippi. Google Hendricks Tattoos and Piercings. Facebook, Hendricks Tattoos. Instagram, Stevie Hendricks 87. He is the owner and the artist. Let's support Black owned businesses. Shout out to my guy Cliff Brewster over there in Palmo Volvo 740 Larson Street, Jackson, Mississippi. If you're looking for something nice and affordable to ride in, he's your guy. And make sure you tell him Foxy sent you. Thank you so much, Cliff. We appreciate you. Shout out to my girl out the toilet, Toya Lawson. She is doing big things as well. Not only does she have the My Sitter book series, pick that up on Amazon because she's getting ready to drop the next book series. You feel me?
Yes.
In the midst of all that, she has found time to become a female rap artist as well.
Hey.
She super.
Doing big things, doing shows, dropping songs. I'm talking about. It's just amazing greatness. So big old shout out to her for being a Silver Fox song.
Hey, shout out. I gotta become a sponsor too, cause we can go make that happen tonight before we leave. You know what I'm saying? So we know what I'm saying. We need to be there.
Hey, I'm with it. Shout out to Benita McGee, my awesome, amazing family friend that just wanted to support the Fox Cave Chronicles just because. Hey, I appreciate her for that. For real. Thank you so much. Sabrina Davis over there, Paradise Skates and Events, 2460 Terry Road, Suite 1600. Right here in Jackson, Mississippi, we have a skating rink now, y'all. Come on now.
Hey.
What's the name of it again?
Paradise Skate.
Oh.
Yeah.
Paradise Skate, where is it?
Yeah. Grab your kids, grab your skates, and come on out.
Grab your kids, grab your skates, and slide. Roll, bounce your ass.
Roll the blades out there. For real. You know, because we was always talking about we didn't have a skate rink.
No, and that's funny because I grew up on a skate ring. I don't know if y'all remember that shit. Remember that skate ring?
Yeah.
I forgot what it was, but we grew up on a skate ring. That was
When did we talk like?
Yeah,
on Lake.
yeah. So it's good to have one right here in Jackson.
Most dead. I'm gonna come to that bitch looking like what you call them on road bounce.
Now,
Yeah,
Sweet.
you ain't gonna glide through.
Sweetness, yeah, that's
You
it.
ain't gonna glide through like that.
Sweetness, you hear me? I'm coming through like sweetness.
Smooth. Big old shout out to Sabrina. Hey, y'all, check out Lip Sync Friday every Friday night. The doors open at 8 and the show starts at 11. They getting ready to start pretty soon because it's getting close to 11, y'all. So go check out Lip Sync Friday and let's support Paradise Skates. Thank you so much. Shout out to OG Snap for being a Red Spot sponsor. We appreciate him for that. Be on the lookout for his new album getting ready to drop very soon. We appreciate you, Snap, for being a Red Fox sponsor. Shout out to Lex Luger, the Backwood ambassador. for being our newest sponsor for the Fox Cave Chronicles. Y'all be on the lookout for the Hood Idol Tour. If you would like to be a part of it, you need to sign up ASAP. Email hoodidoltour@yahoo.com for information about that. Also, check out the Hood Idol magazine, Hood Idol Radio, Trafficking Hour, and so much more from Lex Luger to Backwood and
Man, you really like plug, man. You really like plug being you.
How, boy?
She fuck with everybody, bro. She plug, bro. She just don't know it, bro. You plug like the socket. You the socket. You ain't the plug. You the fuck with the socket.
If you or anyone you know would like to be a sponsor for season 2, hit me up and I can give you the information about the 3 sponsor packages that we have available. You could do the Arctic Fox, Silver Fox, or Red Fox. Either way, you can't lose. So hit me up. Guys.
Hey, we up.
Let's get
No
into
way.
it.
Mookie Montana, Kayoh famous, man.
Y'all ready to chop it up?
Yeah.
Well, Mookie, it's good to have you back. Kayoh as well. Last time I chopped it up with you guys, I was in Texas for the Sipping Paint Party.
Yes.
You know,
Definitely was lit.
Man.
Yeah, we that shit went way lit. I ain't
Man.
expect
We didn't anticipate that. You know, we was just trying to have fun.
Bro, and I went live on, I think, every performance.
Yeah, shit was crazy.
Every one of them, you know, so it was really great.
That feel good though to have a successful event. You feel me? Like, cause it took a lot. It started with an idea, you know what I'm saying? But we about to do the boat party now though. The little private boat party.
Tell us about that.
It's gonna be like around like July 3rd, you know, so we linking up with some more artists in Dallas that they wanna put their music out there, and we just gonna get like a private, personal boat party to interact with our fans, and you know what I'm saying? And chill, have fun, drink and smoke and be on the water, you know. But like I tell people, I kind of waited so long to take the bread because I didn't want people to drown and then I get held liable for it. You know, the new wave get held liable for it, bro. You know what I'm saying? So we had to make sure everything is under the law. So if somebody jump in that water and can't swim, it's risky.
Man, why would, look, bro, don't bring your tail on that getting out drunk and throw. No, you can't swim, don't even get close to the end.
We ain't saving.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Now, Mookey, I want to ask you this. Can any artist from Jackson that want to be a part of this be a part of it? Or is it just strictly for?
Oh no, most definitely. But we definitely got a limit to people, how many people we can have, because you can't just have so many people on the boat. Yeah. So we got to definitely a limit. That's why we was kind of making it more personal. And it's not a thing that we gonna be like promoting. It's more of a hit your inbox. You know what I'm saying, bro? We doing this type of, you know. And if you're an artist and you want to get your music heard, that's cool too. Like we ain't gonna charge you no extra. If you want to come on the boat, you can come on the boat and get your music heard. Like we're gonna have a DJ and all that.
Yeah, for sure. Okay, now for the viewers that's watching, a lot of people didn't catch the interview in Texas. Tell us how you guys met and started making music together.
Shit.
I kind of met bro through Facebook when he did the verses with Snap and shit, and I was like, damn, bro, like bro, got some hard, you know what I'm saying, like bro, got some hard shit, like you know what I'm saying, like I was just sitting up there listening to him battle and just play his music. I'm like damn, you know what I'm saying. I
don't even know how that shit with Snap happened. Somebody was saying
because I had ended up doing. I think I did a verses with a nigga from Tupelo. I ended up beating that nigga though. You know, Jackson go way harder. They ain't in fucking city. In Mississippi. They can take it how they want it.
Say that.
That's right. But yeah, it was just like some Facebook shit. I did the verses with Snap. That nigga hit me up like the next day, just asking me if I had a studio or some shit. And nigga just pulled up and shit. We
made won't stop.
been like this ever since, goddamn.
Won't stop, you know what I mean?
For sure.
Yeah.
That bitch a banger.
You hear me?
We played that motherfucker, I was like, oh shit.
And then when I did the chorus and I knew that bro be staying on topic, that's what I knew. I was like, oh yeah, it's up, it's stuck. You know what I'm saying?
Everything we do, that shit gone. So
yeah,
everything. It ain't a song.
It
ain't a song we got together that ain't no hit.
Okay, now we pushing Man Talk really hard. How did you all come up with the concept for that?
I get it.
Yeah, and then you gotta understand too, like me and this nigga kind of one and the same. Like we was one of them people that like get on Facebook and just kind of speak our mind on the game. You feel me? Like in Mississippi, or the music game, and people really kind of, I ain't gonna say they didn't like us, but they kind of like steered away from us because of this. So when we so honest, we brutally honest. So when we came together, it's like, you know, it's the truth. You know what I'm saying? We speak, all my feelings on the book is just a man's talking.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We hide. We just like, bro, fuck this shit. I'm tired of this, you know, certain type of
facts.
You know,
this nigga the hood guy though. He just broke that shit. And
bro,
I just be jumping on that shit.
this nigga right here, bro. I won't fuck with him. I feel like bro went lethal with this music.
Nah, for sure.
He lethal with this shit. Like in his song. You know what I'm saying? Anything. Like, I said, he got some shit that y'all ain't heard yet. Like, no, he be giving me props too, but he got some shit y'all ain't heard. So.
Well, of course, you already know my favorite gonna forever be Bread, man.
What I say?
Thank you, bro.
Bread gone crazy.
Tell him the story about Bread, goddamn.
Video on the way. That's all.
Man.
Video on the way.
He ain't like Bread at first. He liked it, but you know, I mean, but he didn't think that. Like I said, bro.
Man, that bitch go
Man, you hear me, bro? That's some real shit. Like, if you can't feel it, you can't feel it. You know what I'm saying? Real talk.
Yep.
So, guys, what can we expect from you all now? What's new? I know you got Miz talking going. Y'all just dropped the video, right?
Yeah, we just dropped the video yesterday. That bit did 1,600 in a day. So, you know, we independent artists, so that's pretty good. You know what I'm saying? Like, somebody out here be listening and watching.
Versatile drop. That's
a
classic album.
Versatile drop.
Versatile. That shit goes stupid. Every song. Like, it literally, you can listen to that whole with no skills. You can listen to it with no skills, bro. No, for real. Yeah. That shit go crazy.
And this nigga got a high standard of music, so I feel like, damn, that means a lot coming from him. You feel me? Like, you know what I'm saying? I know he tell me that shit all the time, but like.
I be calling this nigga, I be like, bro, I just want to tell you, bro, hey, that shit goes so fucking hard. It's like a different feeling when you can pick your phone up and call somebody and tell them how about that music goes compared to being a fan. Like I like Young Dolph, but I can't call Dolph and be like, hey, bro, that shit go hard as a motherfucker. But I can call Mookey when he drops some shit and be like, hey, bro, that shit going hard as a motherfucker.
And that shit be motivating the fuck out of me, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? For real. Like, big motivation, bro.
Okay, now, what are you guys looking for out of your music? What's the ultimate goal that you're trying to reach?
Financial stability for me.
Okay.
Financial stability, longevity. You know what I'm saying? Like, we ain't just trying to be no popcorn ass rapping ass niggas. Like, just make a hot song and then be done with the shit. We want to be anchors in this shit and help other people elevate. Cause like shit, my baby's rapping now and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, my mom, and they got a fucking hit. And they got a hit, bro.
Real shit. So it's just dealing in different avenues and just while we elevate people with us. You know what I'm saying? For me, you know.
Well, for me, I feel like what I want it to notarize as the most versatile artist from Mississippi. Not like the whole world, but like just from Mississippi, because I done wrote for so many people, like, and help them with their careers, and I just felt like I like, you know. And I kind of went kind of far with my career, you know what I'm saying? I just feel like it ain't all what you hear. Nigga, I got the sticks, and you know, it's different. It's my real life, you know what I'm saying? And I do songs with R&B, you know what I'm saying? Like I do songs with pop, blue, African, like, and I just feel like I'm the most versatile person from Mississippi. Like, and I know that's a big argument to make, you feel me? But at the same time, I'm willing to go that route because I got over about 2,000 or 3,000 songs that nigga don't want to see me in.
Yeah, we make R&B like, shit. We make gangster shit.
Talk. Every day. I'm gonna go when we leave the show. We're going back to the room record then. You know what I'm saying? Every day, bro, I'm dropping some shit like. So like Versatile came out, but Versatile older me, cause I already got a whole 2 or 3 another album. Yeah, you feel what I'm saying? So it's like that's how I strive myself. Yeah, I may not be the best, but I'm the best worker. For sure. You feel what I'm saying? I'm gonna outwork everybody in Mississippi when it comes to me. That's why we dropping so many videos. We got another video coming after this. For sure. You know what I'm saying? After Man's Talk, we ain't playing like.
And we make more connections, like people just like falling in place. Like,
oh my God.
The biggest thing, like
organically.
We ain't out here just looking for video man or managers and none of that. They kind of just like falling into our lap, like just off of the work ethic that we put in. You know?
And just being in Dallas, I've been in Dallas for 2 years. You know what I'm saying? And just so much that happened. Like I got a studio out there. You know what I'm saying? Like. You know what I'm saying? I got videos with this man. We working with the #1 content creator in Dallas on our videos. You know what I'm saying? That's big for us. You know what I'm saying? Because he already got a platform.
Every day. That nigga shoot everybody shit. Like, literally.
He's shooting for the Dallas. You know the cheerleaders for the Dallas Cowboys and shit. All the like, he's shooting for all of them. Like, you know what I'm saying? He real big. He fuck with us. Like, he ain't just work with us, taking our money and just. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's how you build long relationships. Like, he fuck with like, you can pay niggas and get long relationships like that too, but we done spend money with him and he just like, hey, I fuck with y'all so much. Hey, look, I'm gonna shoot y'all next video on me. Type shit. Like, he just wanna shoot our shit.
So the next, just know the next video we get because we ain't gotta spend no budget on the video.
Oh, that bitch gonna be substantial.
we might hit 100K. We might hit, you know what I'm saying?
Man,
because
when y'all shooting this
we're gonna shoot it in Dallas at a pool, maybe. And I know one scene gonna be at a pool.
You wanna tell them what's on it?
Can't waste no time.
Hey,
Bruh.
that pussy good, I can't keep it out my mind. Hey, yeah, we going crazy.
That's what I feel.
Hey.
Yeah. See, that's what I said. See, I'm trying to kind of keep my formula with the hard shit and smooth
We
shit.
dropped that bitch riding the boat party time. That bitch gonna run the song. That bitch gonna run the song.
Listen, bro, I need details ahead of time, bro. I need to be a
Most
part of
definitely, we definitely, okay, see what her saying there, we definitely got to plan that bitch way ahead and like, really, because like, we going to be pushing Mad Talking for a minute now. We're going to probably like, for the next 4 to 6 months, you know what I'm saying? Just so that bitch can take off as far as it can go, like, you know what I'm saying? Like making the music is cool, but like, get behind it and promoting it is like, the number one, because it's like, don't know, you could be the best artist, but if nobody hear it, then it's like, who are you?
So what are you guys doing different now to get your music known and heard more?
Shit.
Kind of everything, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, studying shit, like studying marketing.
We
like,
even to the point where we know if we post shit at bullshit times, that it ain't gonna do shit.
Facts. It's all
like, so everything we post, like if we miss a post at 6 o'clock or whatever, we ain't gonna post till 9.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Real
or
talk.
something like that.
Because because it's like an algorithm. You know what I'm saying? Like,
shit teach you.
Yeah, it real life teach you. And we be kind of studying this shit.
I ain't
Like,
gonna lie, that's a lot of
classes.
game. That's a lot of game on this motherfucker. But hey,
Yeah,
and
no
cap. And that shit do cost. Cause we paid for it. But no, but it's way, you know, you can look at your shit.
Yeah, but niggas that know that shit and still won't do it.
Oh God, that's facts too.
Niggas that know that shit and still won't do it.
That's
You know
facts
what I'm
too
saying?
though. That's facts too. But yeah, you can look at your shit just like me and my girl, we done paid like fucking what we paid, bro, like $400 for a fucking marketing class just to sit there and listen to a lady talk to us for 2 days about making our posts look good and shit. Just like advancing in this stuff. Cause like a lot of people think it's just rap, but man, hell no.
Hell no. Cause see, he just don't know how much of this shit paid out. Because when I be about to do shit, he be like, nah, don't do it like that. Do it like this. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that shit be like, that shit might seem small, but that shit be real big because it's like you got somebody else insight and somebody, you know, looking at you like, okay, yeah. You know what I'm saying? So that's why when we do shit now, I should be doing numbers because we working as a team and we working strategically, like, you know.
And if you a team, like, it shouldn't be like no, like everybody should see the same shit, like, you know what I'm saying? You look at like anybody that's a team, like Dolph, Lock Drop, Dolph, Scott, the DJ, the nigga who do the fucking pull the car around, nigga. Everybody is on that shit. You know what I'm saying? That's how we trying to keep it more like sequence, like where like we all do like uniform, like we doing the same shit. We all on the same page. Like that's how you want it to look more so as where it's Mookey promoting Versatile and me promoting Bread or whatever, quote unquote. Even though we in the same team, we want to make sure that we keep on the same page. You know what I'm saying? So,
and we getting better. We not perfect.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? We definitely getting better at that shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? But it's like the more we talk to each other, the more we, you know what I'm saying, express like the optimism about, you know what I'm saying, thinking and shit, the more we gonna grow. Like, I said, people just, they got something to watch, bro. Like, we definitely finna grow and go crazy. Like, and we ain't doing this shit with no label. We real life unsigned artists. Like, when y'all see our professional video, we pay for this shit out of our pocket. You know what I'm saying? The promo,
if
the
you
shoot,
see anything that say sponsor
everything,
any of that shit, we did that shit.
Facts.
Ain't nobody, yeah.
All out of our pocket. We is not signed. You know what I'm saying? So when it be the run up, I don't want to hear nobody talk, boy, I got a label. Nah, we ain't got no label. we are our label, the new wave. You know what I'm saying? Like, and for those who come along and help us, we cool with that. Like, you know, they want to help us.
That's why we always fuck with you. You always give us this platform to just talk our shit, promote whatever we got going on. You know what I'm saying? Advance people who are interested in looking at the shit that we got going on and like keep them updated. Like we fuck with this shit. You know what I'm saying? That's why every time we come home, we fuck with the Fox Cave. So.
Facts. It's like I can't. You was the first interview I had to do. You know what I'm saying? Like you know. And like
we got other interviews too. I ain't gonna say their names on here, but we got other interviews too. But we doing Fox Cave first. I don't give a damn.
And like when I throw a show, like you know, when I throw a show, any event, I ask you first. Like, ask you want to host it? You trying to fuck with it? You know what I'm saying? You busy? Then okay, I say cool. You know, it just is what it is. But we don't work, and that shit that been successful. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's to me that says a lot. Like, so when we do something in the future, okay.
For sure. I want to ask you this. Are you guys a team or is y'all perform separate?
I think we're a group of independent artists.
Yeah.
If that makes sense.
We a team.
Yeah, we a team. Of course we're a team, but I'm just saying like
it's like no boy band shit.
Like if brother, like this, that's why I say a group of independent artists because look, that's why I say a group of independent artists because I'm gang, no Backstreet, no N-Sync. And bro, if somebody come in here and they say, man, I want to sign Kayoh, I'm not gonna say, bro, you gotta get me signed too. Right. That's why I say a group of independent artists because I'm gonna want brother go ahead and go. You feel me? Like, bro, yeah, sign your fucking deal. Like, what you mean?
If a nigga came to me with a label deal, I would put them on his shit.
Same.
You know what I'm saying? I'd be like, bro, I fuck with that, but sign this nigga because this nigga go hard. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I think, bro, I feel like bro be underestimating himself sometimes too, because this nigga got some. This nigga, just listen to this.
Bro, been doing music for so fucking long. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've been doing music for so fucking long, bro. Shit, like, and so it just be like, you know, at this point, it's just like kind of like second nature. Like a nigga just do it because it's something that we love to do. Like we ain't really just making no big ass bread out this shit. If you can see the stream, nigga, we getting pennies for that shit.
Facts, bro. And now I'm just talking to somebody about going back to selling CDs because I'm just thinking to myself,
we make more money selling CDs, even though CDs don't even fucking really like they going out.
Yeah,
but even if you get somebody to give us $1 for one of them bitches, we made more money off that CD than we
right. This what I'm thinking about. This a little insight on my shit. You feel me? And this a little game. Pressure D is 60,000, and I'm thinking to myself like, okay, the money. I got some money from Pressure. Don't get me wrong, but I'm looking at the money from Pressure like.
$1 though.
I'm just thinking to myself, like, man, if I would have sold 60,000 copies myself, though, instead of getting streamed, like instead of 0.0002 or 3 cents,
yeah, they say, what the fuck is
I be
that?
getting $5 and $10 for 60,000 copies. Do you know how much fucking money that is?
That shit 0.000 something.
Yeah,
that shit is behind pennies. Like, it's literally fractions of pennies that we get for streaming.
But I'm trying to figure out a way to sell. But they say a good way to sell, and this is a game for artists too, sell that shit with your merchandise. That's why I'm kind of patiently waiting and studying about this relaunch of the New Wave logo because I want it to be hard. Like, bro got his ideas, how he want his logo to look. I got my ideas, so we gonna try to, blend that shit and make it come out right. Like, going crazy. Then we're gonna start selling the album with the merch. See what I'm saying? So that way we getting the sales, you know what I'm saying, all the way out.
So you buy a digital copy of the merch, we send you a shirt or a hoodie or a hat or some shit.
Going crazy with this shit.
Cause people value that type of shit more.
Yeah, man. And then that stuff they don't even be expecting. That really make them.
And then I got some partnerships coming. That he don't even know about yet. You know what I'm saying? I'm just waiting for everything to go through, contract to be signed and shit. I got some partnerships coming up with people that want to throw shit in with my album.
We need a goddamn Swisher endorsement.
Yeah, shit like that. You know what I'm saying? But I wanted to go and go through. I just wanted to go and go through before I tell my nigga about shit.
We need one of them, bitch. Real talk. Some shit like that.
Oh God, we get that shit. We going up through the roof. Like that's why I said with this insecure shit, I feel like that shit super big too. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, man, that's another like a stop to me. You ain't gonna get the check right up, but you gonna get the check after like another 4, 5, 6 years. A nigga get played on insecure.
Yeah, we fuck with somebody from the other show too, the other black show, the P Valley shit. Bro, we really tied in like a motherfucker. People don't even know. Like,
I swear to God.
Like, damn near everybody you be having on your show, we can fuck with. You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody fuck with us. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, literally. So it's just like,
And I shout out to that nigga Dollar Black, man. That nigga Dollar Black smart as a motherfucker. I commend him because he's smart, bro.
And he a real nigga, bro. You can call that nigga and he gonna pick his phone up and have a conversation.
I swear, bro. You just don't know how hard this shit is in the music game when you ask a nigga for something and they don't want to tell you. But Dollar Black, he gonna come out and tell you, bro. Like, and that's the beauty about having like an OG. To me, that made him my OG because I feel like, damn, bro, want to see me win.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
I was just talking about that the other day, man. I think on the show, I was like, man,
it's a lot of motherfuckers like
stop withholding information, man.
No cap, bro. No cap.
I mean, what? Oh man, that's mine. Why
You
not?
ain't the first nigga to do that shit. It ain't yours, nigga.
That's what I said. It's a lot of people that picked up, like, when I first started doing, like, the showcases, it's a lot of people that started picking up doing the showcases. Like, I shout out to my big homie, like, Mouse. You know what I'm saying? Big Mouse, because he took that shit to another level to me. You know what I'm saying? You know, like, it just, like, he got it on the rep. Like, he got the year planned out. And that's what I'm trying to get to the point with me and bro, like, had the year planned out so I already know where our money coming from, what we touring to, what's our budget gonna be, what we dropping, how many time we dropping, like, just having a whole sequence so we can always keep eating, like,
Right.
you know?
Keep it rolling, man.
We got some white boys behind us.
It take all that shit though. Niggas just be thinking you go to the studio and rap, post this shit on Instagram, and then you just blow up. But that's not how shit happen.
No.
You know what I'm saying? It's not how shit happen at all.
At all.
And if you ain't on your P's and Q's, you really gonna get left behind in this game.
Right.
And not only with the sound, because I feel like we two artists that I've been rapping about 14 years, but I feel like you can't tell because I advance with the sound. I keep up with the sound, with the style. Like, you know what I'm saying? A nigga could have been rapping when Young G's was rapping in that style, that form. But now today, I can rap like whoever, you know what I'm saying? Because it's just like, you got to keep up with the time. A lot of people still be stuck in their past, you know what I'm saying? They don't update, they just be...
Well, I'm guilty of that, you know.
Right. But you can't say that about yourself because you fuck with
I'm stuck
everybody.
in the 90s. But the show has really helped me
For
evolve.
sure, for sure.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Because I really was like stuck in, like, I didn't want to hear nothing other than
That's real shit.
90s shit.
UG.
I'm gonna make you a whole 90s motherfucker.
It got to
mix.
be 90s out.
But that shit was the best music though, so I can feel you on that.
It was.
That shit was the best music.
It taught us who we is.
It's
Like,
the best music, so I understand why you would be stuck there. I mean, shoot.
But now, you know, I have to trying to keep up, man. Got the show and everything.
but there's a lot of music I don't listen to either. Like, you know, I still listen to Twister, like Kamikaze, Baltans and Harmony, like that, so I won't get lost in this shit because it is a time right now where everybody kind of sounding the same. You feel me? But I try to like this song I was singing. Like that's me showing like, bro, I ain't just no motherfucking no rapper. You feel me? And like I said, bro got some shit too. He just ain't dropped it yet. But trust me, bro, when this man drop his album, bro, his EP, whatever he dropped.
Bro, this shit take time. Like,
Oh God.
you know what I'm saying? When you trying to do it, like, well, it take time. Me, this nigga right here, Machine. But this nigga. But yeah, it take time. Like if you want it to be classic and you want it to last, it ain't gonna. It's gonna take a minute because I could just put out CDs right now with just bullshit I just be making. But that ain't what I just want to put out to people. Like when I drop my shit, I want people to be like, damn, he getting better every time I hear his shit. Oh, damn, I ain't never heard him do this style of shit.
Right.
You know what I'm
that
saying?
nigga got a song called "Gotta Make a Way Out of Here." Yeah.
I heard
Yeah,
that.
bro,
You know,
listen.
I heard that when we was down there.
That's my shit. Yeah.
I'm waiting on that shit to drop. You feel me? So I can make me a Triller and shit too. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, this my nigga. It ain't just because he my nigga either, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like he said, even if he wasn't my nigga and I heard his shit, like I still would listen to it. Like,
sure.
Bread is definitely in my playlist. I tell him all the time, but it's my favorite song. Now out of there, but I don't want to play it out until he drop it. So I won't be, you know what I'm saying, tired of the song when he drop it and shit. But, you know, but shit, man, we going crazy.
What's next for the Frostcade Chronicles?
Oh,
Yeah, fact. What's next for the
What's next for the
y'all,
Frostcade
I'm gonna
Chronicles?
tell you something, y'all.
I don't think people get up here and ask you questions.
Y'all do.
Yeah, we do. Yeah, we go.
I know what I'm just gonna say, guys. They love to flip that thing and try to interview me on my own.
You working, bro. People see that shit, man. It just know we
did 3
were from
interviews
Mississippi,
today.
man.
We did 3 interviews today.
Who doing it? Tell me. Even Vlad ain't doing it.
Hell nah.
Vlad TV ain't doing it. For real, Vlad TV ain't doing it.
Hell nah.
I it, man. Stop
I'm
it,
with
stop
this
it.
shit. This shit, but I knew from the first time I seen you what it was gonna be like. I'm like, okay, like, damn, okay. She talking to me like she talking optimistically. You feel what I'm
You tried to
saying?
interview me then.
Yeah, I was like, damn, I'm like,
Pick
okay,
it on
I'm
me.
like, yeah, she don't say she straight up like, okay, I said, okay, yeah, oh God, she real, like, then the very few motherfuckers that I feel like they're about, like, you know what I'm saying, that they authentic and organic, because most people just be mad at the world. I ain't mad at the world. We out in Texas living like we never lived. You know what I'm saying? We ain't better than nobody, but we just working hard as fuck. Like,
Right.
you know what I'm saying? We seeing this shit, we getting our residuals, we getting everything that God got for us. You know what I'm saying? Like, so people don't be thinking that, we just went out to Texas and just, we still working, just like God. And this city, we just figured out, it didn't, like it worked for people like Silas, but it might not work for us here. You know what I'm saying? We had to branch out, and then it came back. Now people saying, damn, that's Mookey Montana. You know what I'm saying? That ain't famous. You feel me? Like,
And the reason that we do shit like this together is because we want people to recognize the faces together. Like, even if they see me, I wouldn't
like
think about him.
UGK.
You know what I'm saying? Same way you see Bun, but you think about Pimp C. It's automatic.
Right,
Like,
right.
even if it ain't about him, you gonna ask him a Pimp C question.
Right.
Something about Pimp C gonna come out in that shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure if Pimp was still here to be the same way. You know what I'm saying? So that's kind of like, it's kind of like, bro. You think about legendary rap groups. They usually do those. They A-Ball, MJG, or they UGK, or they even the Ghetto Boys. That was 3. You know what I'm saying? But like, legendary, we trying to be like that type of shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
And it's so new because people really fucking with us now. Like when we was like, I don't know how it was for bro, but I know he was hot at one point in time, like when I was growing up and shit too. Like, bro, he a little bit older than me. He ain't too older than me, but he a little bit older than me. Like, and he had his time, and I feel like we both had our time, and I feel like we understood, like, okay, like, damn, like, we can make this shit.
Shout out to JG, bro. I really gotta get that shit to JG, bro. Because JG and Dave, because them boys really like gave us a formula. You know what I'm saying? Like, when I started, I think I met JG when I was like 21. You know what I'm saying? And that nigga hit me. He was like, "Hey man, I'm finna do this Kayoh music group shit."
Where you meet him at though?
Bro, that nigga was cool with a nigga I used to hang out with who was my cameraman, and he introduced me to JG. JG used to be the fucking GM at McDonald's on Highway 8. When they had first opened that bitch, he was running that bitch. You know what I'm saying? He's the reason that the design, he picked all that shit, like that's JG Slow. But he gave that shit to be an entrepreneur. And I was like
keep it, man.
I was like, God damn, this nigga quit a fucking job with guaranteed fucking money to do this shit, and ain't none of this shit guaranteed. You know what I'm saying? Even though, but JG come from a good family of people. Like his daddy run a business and shit. They got like a couple of them motherfuckers. Like, so he good. You know what I'm saying? But like them boys really laid the blueprint for as far as like the knowledge that I got now. Dad really taught us how to. It was a few of us over there, but only I stuck around, goddamn. You know what I'm saying? Everybody kind of like felt like, everybody that was older than me, they started having kids and getting career jobs and just doing different shit. And so it came a time where it wasn't nobody around but me. You know what I'm saying? So they just developed with what they had, you know what I'm saying? Shit, they made me to what I am today. Like, I ain't gonna lie, it started with them boys. Like, I had some journeys, I met people before them, but when it really solidified was when I met JG. Like, that shit was lit. I ain't gonna lie. Them boys, we turned up. That's how we know how to do. I know how to mix and shit now because of them boys. Like, that's why I got that shit from.
And that shit major, cause really, see, I knew how to mix because I was around like KJ, Hershey, like all them niggas that do music. You know what I'm saying? But I didn't know how to like set this shit up.
For sure.
And like, bro, and people don't know this, bro, helped me set this shit up, and ever since then. So, you feel me?
Like I said, I learned that from them though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, don't God. Like, and that shit helped me so much because it made me, it allows me to be way more creative. Sure. I'm not just sitting there waiting on somebody to record me. I'm just like, I can sit there and say,
you're not limited.
Yeah, I'm not limited. Oh God, like, and to me that's major. Like, and like I tell you all the time, I thank him for this shit because I done made money off of this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
we got clients. Like, we got people who gonna spend money with us to record their music. Like, that's a good feeling. And then also as an artist, they give us so much power. Like when I record artists, I want their shit to sound just as good as my shit. So it ain't like I'm just gonna bullshit them. Because for one, I'm getting better. The next song I record, I get better with their shit. My shit gonna be better. So it's like it all play into, you know what I'm saying?
And then everybody got like a different voice, a different tone, so you gotta kind of learn how to mix everybody different. You know. I said we be in a big time studio down there, you know, mixing all type of different motherfuckers like they come through. You know, it's a lot that come with music, man. Like, and like I be seeing a lot of artists come up here and they talk, but they just don't really be like talking about like marketing and promotion and like.
And politicking is one of the biggest things. You gotta politic.
Yes, like man.
Real talk.
Like I don't know if you know Lake House, but Lake House had made a post about like the publicists and shit like that. Like people don't understand. Like man, you got as an artist, you gotta have publicists and shit too. Like to write stories about you, to come in and like show you to the world, be your PR. You know what I'm saying? Your public relations.
And this ain't got shit to do with them, but
shout
out to Vegas for the million streams.
I don't gang. Shout out to Vegas.
Shout out to Vegas for the million streams. But that shit epic. From where we from to get 1 million streams.
1 million.
That nigga went platinum in the hood. That's better than going platinum in the industry.
I swear, bro.
Going platinum in the hood, I'd rather go platinum in the hood 10 times before I go platinum in the industry. Shit. You know what I'm saying? Like
we gonna get there. We gonna get to the millions of streams and shit. You know, it just take a little grind and a little work. We got the whole South Florida, Mississippi, Texas, and then you know we plugged in out in Cali there. So we like shit. We going everywhere to get the music out. We going.
They know it's in a lot of places. I was just at Rallies right there. You can ask my girl right now. Bro, you should have seen that motherfucking girl when she seen me. She was like, Chris. She know me by Chris. Like, motherfucker know me from, you know what I'm saying, a long time. Man, that motherfucker was so happy to see me. I told you I'm a star around there, bitch. Like, it just, motherfucker, you ain't seen it forever. Like, but when they see your ass, they like, damn, I be seeing you, though. But then, I be seeing you. Like, it's almost like that celebrity shit. Like, you fuck around and see Future, you be like, damn, I see Future every day on the internet, but that's fucking Future.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, for so it's just like, damn, when you see people even getting that about you,
I swear.
From where you from, just even in that aspect, it's like make you feel like you're doing good shit in life, like you just want to keep
oh God, and see like the time, it's like the time I knew that, at the time I knew where I was doing music the right way, is when I came back here and I did Kamikaze and them shit, what's they called it?
Country Cousins.
No, not Country Cousins. Jail Week.
Oh, Jail
Week. Yeah. Bro, when I say I came back home, bro, and that's when I had moved to Texas, I first moved to Texas. When I came back home, man, people was rapping my fucking song word for word. You know what I'm saying? That Snakes, oh my God. It was like, to me, I was like, damn, like, how the fuck you know this shit?
Yeah, that one on season 1 at the time. Yeah, you put me on to that one. That was like my little theme song for
the Snake woke up a beast too, man. Like I said, the Snake woke up a beast because it was like, it was my song that I was like, man, fuck what people think about me, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? They don't like my shit, they go to the next motherfucker, you feel me? Like, but I know for a fact I'm putting everything into this music, and I know for a fact that it's somebody like it. Like, I got motherfuckers write me, I got fans that send me just $100 out the blue.
Facts.
I'm game, so I know this shit is real. I know what I'm doing is legit, you feel me? Like, bro said, we got clients in Texas. Motherfucker call me, damn, Mookey, when you coming back, bro? I'm trying to, you know what I'm saying? We missing money just coming out here.
Facts.
You know, but shit, this our home. Like, to me, I feel like I ain't want to go on a promo. We could have went on a promo run in Dallas, but I'm like, we might well just do a promo run in Mississippi while we there. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the home shit. That's what been rocking.
I mean, it's like graduation season, so niggas be coming back. So anytime we come back to this, always must be hit the streets to do something.
Facts. What time it is?
Kayoh, you got a performance tonight, don't you?
Yeah. She just said the same thing.
Yeah.
Well, we're going to wrap it up, you know? We're going to wrap it up.
We appreciate you. We can talk to you all day, you know what I'm saying? I know. And I be feeling like I feel like people don't understand you're going to be a big part of our success too because you're always there. Like, I call you tonight when we did the feature with BBN, you feel me? Like, you was there when I did the feature with Quando. And we shooting that video Monday too. People, we're going to have the location flyers come out and all this shit.
Let me know.
Man, you come on. You gonna be the first one.
Yeah, we forget.
You be busy though. I fuck with that. I love to see that, man. I love to see that.
I probably got 4 hours of sleep since I got to this house.
Man, we want to thank my guys, man. Mookey Montana, Kayoh. Hey, let me ask y'all this though. The name. Tell me about the name.
Well, my name came from my sister and my mama named me. The same person gave me my legal name. My name actually came from Mickey Mouse. They ain't called me Mickey, so they called me Mookey. So, and then when I was Mookey at first, but then I moved out to San Antonio. When I moved out to San Antonio, I started hanging out with a whole bunch of Hispanics, and they started putting me on to like mob life and shit like that. So then I became Mookey Montana. So I ain't just got no name just for no reason. Like, this shit stamped in the fish.
Yeah.
You
No shit, my name a manifestation though. Like I look at my name like a manifestation. Like you say Kayoh famous, like you saying.
Yeah,
You saying
I like that.
like, you say like you telling yourself like Kayoh famous, like he that nigga. You know what I'm saying? So keep saying my motherfucking name, nigga. That's why I say Kayoh famous. That's what it is, a manifestation. Like, bro, I was just in the room one day and I was like, bro, because I was Kayoh, but you know what I'm saying? Like, I went through a rebrand. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, bro, I gotta do something different because when I Google Kayoh, I got other people that come on white boys and shit. What could separate me from all the niggas who use Kayoh too? So I'm like, shit, let me throw something else on here. I'm gonna tell you this some crazy ass shit. My favorite rapper, Chameleon, the very first artist that he signed, his name was Famous. And so I took his name and added it to the end of my name. And I was sitting there one day, like, damn, but then not only that, my shit a manifestation. Like, you say my shit, like, you speaking my success into existence when you say my name. So,
no cap. I love it. I'm feeling my brother, this nigga, man. You know what I said, man? We out here, bro. We out here, bro.
Okay, guys, before we get out of here, any encouraging words to the upcoming artists that's watching?
Them young niggas already know, like, you know, the ones we fuck with, like, we be telling them, like, man, just stay grounded, like I heard Back Row say this shit a long time ago, like, don't nothing happen without you. Like, if I want to pick up the phone and hit you to make sure we doing the interview, how would I get it? So, like, you can have a manager, but at the same time, you still gotta have the initiative, and you know what I'm saying, in the stride to do shit for yourself. You feel me? And this one thing too. This is the last thing I'm gonna say. Don't nobody owe you shit. If anybody liking on your picture, be you know what I'm saying, be more proud of that because they don't have to like your picture. Even if it's a like, you feel like a thing. Cause I had to remove myself emotionally from this shit. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, you know, people love you one day, hate you the next day. And that's cool. Like, you know, so I do that by myself. I hate myself some days, I love myself the other days. You feel me? So I can only understand them. So, you know, I just keep pushing, keep putting it out. Somebody gonna fuck with this shit, bro. Like somebody.
Shit. My encouraging words is that shit. First thing I say is art is subjective, bro. So, you know what I'm saying? Just because the people around you might not be fucking with it, don't mean everybody not gonna fuck with it. And then two, bro, you just gotta keep fucking going. Like, you just gotta have that fucking dog in you, bro. If you wanna do this music shit, you gotta have that dog, bro, cause your cousins and your fucking mama and brothers and shit, they gonna see your shit and not share it and not like it. And you gotta still have that dog in you to be like, shit, hey, I'ma keep going despite this shit.
Real
you know what I'm saying? To show them why they should have been on my shit earlier. You feel what I'm saying?
And then, like, I had to realize today, too, like, when I was down here, I was like, man, like, and this is no snap in Mississippi face. Like, I see the rebranding of Mississippi when I go downtown and I see how much they build it. But, like, I had to realize, like, I can't expect people to want something for me that they don't see for themselves. You know what I'm saying? Like, so, like, if they don't see a future, like, coming up and being successful, being rich, or whatever the case may be, how can I say, you know what I'm saying, support me and me trying to become that? Because I'm going to be rich. Man, this nigga finna get rich.
Facts.
In Texas, it's just a matter of time. You know what I'm saying? Even if it don't come from rap, like, we just so much on other shit. Like, our kids already rich. We got stocks and shit. We talk about stocks on the phone. We don't just talk about no stupid shit. You feel me? Like,
that would be so crazy. Like, bro, you need friends around you that talk to you about more than hood shit and drama.
Bro.
You know what I'm saying? How you can better yourself, bro. Oh yeah, I'm gonna say this shit first on Fox Chronicles. Goddamn, I'm finna be really a first time father. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I'm excited about that shit. You know what I'm saying? But like, bro, like that type of shit. Like, I'm trying to figure out how to build future wealth for my kids, bro, so they don't have to go through the same struggles I went through. Fucking clocking in for the next nigga, telling them how much they worth.
Got to somebody else's dream, man. It ain't nothing wrong with a 9 to 5. We don't shame that shit. But at the same time, sometimes people be working that shit and they get caught in it. Like, you know, you gotta have your exit plan together, man. You gotta say, okay, well, I'm gonna get 10 racks.
I let niggas know at my job, music first, nigga. I put everything in their face. They don't know nothing but music shit.
And see, now I don't even work no job. The year before this, I ain't worked no job the whole year. This when I was on tour with the Smokehouse or whatever. I ain't worked no job. I was just hustling and doing music and shit. And like now, I just became a full-time entrepreneur because I go to a job, I can make $12 or $13. Don't get me wrong, there's nothing wrong with that. But I go to the studio and just sit and talk. I can make $100 in 2 fucking hours.
Compared to an 8-hour day.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like no brainer.
And
you
I
feel me? Like,
it's on here and that shit be tax free. Fuck up.
You know, and then I'm doing it under my own business. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, this shit is legit for me. Like, You know, I always wanted this shit to be legit because I used to see my mama crying on the floor. You know what I'm saying? Wondering like how the fuck she gonna feed us. And now I'm like, Mom, what you want to eat? You know what I'm saying? Like that's what I'm on now. Like Mom, what you want to eat? You feel me?
Well, guys, thank y'all so much for taking out the time to swing down on the Foxcade Chronicles. Tell the people how can they stream your music and your social media contacts.
Shit, I'm Kayoh famous. Goddamn it, KAYOH famous. Type that shit in Google. I'm the only one. Goddamn it, I just said that. That's why I made my name like that. Type that in. All my shit gonna come up. Snap, Twitter, Facebook, Apple Music, Spotify. I'm the only one. So you type my name in, me and him gonna pop up.
Yeah. and you find my shit by typing in Mookey Montana on Google, Mookey. I think sometimes you can find it if you type Mookey too. But we just been trying to be solidified with that Google shit. Like you can go to Google, like he said, you can find all that stuff. You ain't gotta be going to Instagram like, damn, what's Instagram? You go to Google. You ain't even gotta go to Google, honestly. You can type in the top of your phone, Kayoh famous art Mookey Montana, and it's gonna pull us up. As musical artists, we solidified. I'm telling you. We got this shit together.
Oh, well, thank you guys for coming. Like I said, you're always welcome back to the cave.
You welcome to whatever we do.
Always.
And I don't mean to be on the phone, y'all, but we got a show we finna go to, and motherfuckers hit me up.
It's all good.
Yeah. Okay.
Shout out to my team, man. Rooster Black, Jonathan Highlands. Shout out to all my awesome sponsors. Ayana Pride, Steve Hendricks Tattoos and Piercings. Cliff Brewster, Power Mo Volvo, 740 Larson Street, Jackson, Mississippi. Author Latoya Lawson. Pick up her Monster book series on Amazon and check out her hot videos on YouTube. Also, follow Author on Instagram. Shout out to Benita McGee, Serena Davis, Paradise Skates and Events, 2460, Terry Road, Suite 1600. Make sure you check out Lip Sync Fridays every Friday night. Doors open at 8 and the show starts at 11. Shout out to OG Snap as well. New album getting ready to drop very soon. Shout out to Lex Luger, the Backwood Ambassador, for being an Artie Fox sponsor as well. Make sure y'all check out the details about the Hood Idol Tour. It will be here in Jackson, June 19th at Club Rain. So, Hood Idol Tour at yahoo.com for information about it all. Don't miss out. Don't forget, tomorrow, May 29th, the Foxcade Chronicles live on location at the SIP Sneaker Convention at the Mississippi Trademark from 12 to 6 p.m. If you're not doing anything, swing on down. Also, that same night, the Foxcade Chronicles will be live on location for the Old School Party with the Purpose with DJ Kid Capri and Goody Mob.
Bro, I told her, bro, she be so busy, bro. Like, damn.
What you telling me? You gonna beat them niggas tomorrow?
Ooh, man.
That's fucking. You say you gonna be Goody Mob?
Yeah.
Ooh, goddamn, bro. Damn, I offend the fuck out. I offend the fuck out for you.
If y'all not doing nothing, come on out from 9 p.m. to 2 a.m.
What is it?
Mississippi Trademark.
How much it is to get in there? $40. Okay,
Drink free on.
Oh yeah. How long you gonna stay out there all night?
I don't know, man.
$40, you gotta stay out there all night.
I come out there,
No, man. I'm gonna try. And the attire is like throwback, like old school.
Okay.
Clothes.
90s or some 80s.
Who is bold hat?
I'm coming there looking like Kid and Play. Yeah.
June the 12th, get ready for the Foxcade Chronicles rap battle. It's going down right here at Designers Grill, 3028 West Northside Drive.
Oh man, you done snap. Shout out to the boys, man. They know who they is. That statue. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to Boss J.
Boss J for
Boss J, shout out Boss J.
Yes,
that nigga a lyrical demon.
Oh
Man.
Yeah, I fuck with this.
Ain't nobody seeing Boss J.
Yeah, bro. We gonna have to bring somebody out of state to fuck with him.
Around this bitch, I'm telling you
On
right
that lyrical.
I got that bread on.
So, if y'all not doing nothing June 12th, that's on a Saturday, come on by Designers Grill and check out
Come on.
first rap battle under the Foxcade Chronicles platform.
That's
So,
crazy.
I'm super excited about that.
That's hard.
We're coming up on our 1 year anniversary. July 20th will be one whole full year for the Foxcade Chronicles. So we're going to have, thank you. We are going to have a celebration here at Designers Grill July 26th.
Oh, we will be back.
Hold on, you done had 1 year but with 2 seasons. That's hard. That's a lot of motherfucking.
We will be back for that motherfucking 1 year reunion.
But she said 1 year, but she got 2 seasons. This is the second season.
Yeah.
Then she got pole talk.
I wasn't he doing that announcement stuff.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you know.
Yeah.
I know sometimes when you working so hard, you can't notice this shit.
Hey, speaking of pole talk, can we might like send you some names, like some strippers we might
Send them to me.
Cause I gotta come to them.
I just want to know, just ask them some questions and shit. You know?
Send them to me.
Like I said, I need every last one of them dancing to my shit.
Make sure y'all follow Pole Talk TV on Instagram and join the Pole Talk group on Facebook as well, y'all.
Until the pole talk, baby, this how we come, you
Take a picture with that pussy out. I wanna see.
Take them back and braid on them, make them braid on the pole talk. On the pole talk.
And I just gonna pick up your money.
Nah, my brother gave me this. He said, Mookey, we going to the strip club tonight. Here you go. It ain't nothing but 101, so don't be.
Somebody start twerking when they seen that shit.
Yeah.
Right? As soon as they seen that shit, they start twerking. They was like, hell yeah.
He said, nigga, you need some more, just let me know. I said, nigga, I ain't finna throw number $10, nigga. But I go to the strip club. I almost cheap ass nigga.
Oh man, that man said $10. I had a homeboy said he gonna throw some change up there. I was like, damn man, they gonna throw your ass out.
I ain't gonna go. That's why I don't go to the
Hey, my homie
We
did
can't go to the strip club because they usually be too goddamn.
Listen, my homie dead, God rest his soul, man. Let me tell you what this nigga did one time we went to the strip club. That nigga went to the strip club. We were dancing, bent over. That nigga stuck his whole finger in that bitch.
This is a family show.
Oh, my bad, damn, my bad. Oh, yeah, my
It's a
bad.
family show.
Cut that out. Y'all put it on YouTube, cut
We
that out.
live, raw, and uncut, man.
This shit raw
Thank
and
you guys
uncut.
for coming. I appreciate y'all for coming out.
Yeah.
Have a great show tonight. Our donations for the show are accepted cash, $F$.
What about cash? You accept cash?
FIT cash too. Foxy Vince in the
Foxy, you ever strip before in your life?
Hey.
You ever strip before in your life?
Turn this shit off.
Why you get on my show and do that, man?
Man, I'm just fucking.
Don't be put me on the spot like that, bro.
She said, don't put me on the spot like that.
Hey, shout out to Designers Grill, 3028 West Northside Drive, where we hold all the Podcast Chronicles events and shows. Shout out to my manager.
We looking for somebody to do it tonight to throw these ones on. I'm just letting y'all know. Kayoh, he married. I'm on my way to being married, but I ain't there yet. I'm just looking for somebody to do it to throw these ones on and throw liquor down your booty crack.
Cameraman.
What's up, baby?
This nigga right here.
We're live from Texas. Oh shit, it's $1 million behind you, bro.
Oh man, let me grab your money, bro.
I'm gonna give you a donation. Hold on.
What you got for me?
Shout out to Fox fucking K, man.
10, 20, 30, 40. There you go. My donation to the show. I'm still gonna do that sponsor, you feel? Because I am a sponsor. This is what I do. I sponsor. I used to just sponsor young ladies.
End it.
That nigga is stupid.
Yo, we out of here, man. Y'all make sure y'all come on out to the sneaker convention tomorrow and
Bro.
the old school party with a
Bro, what the show is tonight? Tell me what the show's
This
at.
is Metro, bro.
Oh, come out to Metro tonight. We finna go pick up a bag from Metro. We going to perform. Y'all come fuck with us. We about to go have fun. No discrimination. You feel me? With nobody. We going all the way down. If you book us, we are coming. It can be little kids. You feel me? We gonna radio edit it.
We will make clean.
Pull up.
Your kid party.
Yeah, straight up.
y'all tune in Monday. We coming back at y'all. I see y'all tomorrow at the Mississippi Trademark. That's what I'm gonna be. Try to get me one of them bunk boxes. Try to get me one of them bunk boxes. Bunk boxes.
How much the bump boxes is? I need to probably get me one.
He giving away 20 of them.
Oh
For
shit.
free.
What is it? What is it?
Mississippi Trademark.
Oh hell no, it ain't free then. It's $40.
No, for the sneaker convention
I
too.
mean, I got $40. I come here, you go and you trying to stay out there and get drunk. I'm with this shit.
Man, I'm gonna be in there. I'm trying to stay
We
out
gonna
there.
y'all know we gonna be here tomorrow.
Hey, if you see me looking like this,
We gotta go though, y'all. I gotta get up out of here. We gotta get to the show. We're there at 11:30. They gonna try to duck my
see
money.
y'all tomorrow. Out of here.
Hey.